belong to you. Would you lie with me? Would you lie? Would you lie? Would you lie with me? Would you lie? Would you lie? Lie, lie with me. And your hair's cold, and your face still untouched, and your lips are so stone cold, but your kisses keep me warm. Oh, oh, oh. So would you lie with me? Would you lie? Would you lie? Would you lie with me? Would you lie? Would you lie? Lie, lie with me.
Superb, that is absolutely superb. Tell you what, it's funny because when I first heard your song, sometimes I think to myself, is that somebody else playing the guitar and you're just doing the singing? Is it a bit of a blag?
Yeah,
you know what I mean? But after watching you play, no, full deal, man. Very, very talented for 20 years of age. Would you not agree, Carl?
Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
I'm not just saying that.
Really, really good. Really impressed. So yeah, I'd stick out what you're doing there.
Yeah, I hope to. Yeah.
God, I remember when I was 20. I was still on the first 4 chords of Wonderwall, I think. You know what I mean? Walking around with sunglasses on, being the rock star now. Man for it, it's man for it. That's absolutely brilliant. Thank you very much for coming in tonight.
Thanks for having me. I've loved it.
And cheers, Cal, for making the effort to pop down as well. Anything you'd like to say to your listeners before you go?
Just thanks for listening, and if you liked what you heard, like my music page, Mia Wakefield Music, or check me out on SoundCloud, just Mia Wakefield. Yeah, that's everything.
Any gigs coming up that they might want to visit?
Yeah, I'm playing at Amoresco, aren't I? Cal's hosting it on Tuesday, yeah. So Double Trouble. Yeah. So I'm playing there, and then I think the Magnet on Wednesday, just like their open mic. So if you want to come along to that, come along, yeah.
Excellent.
So yeah.
Right, I'm going to say goodbye to the guys, and I will be back with you very shortly. I'm just going to throw a little bit of news at you for now.
Bye.
Bye now.
The Prime Minister has taken the unprecedented step of publishing details about his income and tax payments to try to diffuse a row about his financial affairs. A document released by Downing Street gives figures dating back 6 years. David Cameron has faced a week of difficult headlines after papers leaked from a law firm in Panama showed that his late father set up an offshore trust. Yesterday, Mr. Cameron acknowledged that he'd taken too long to give a full response to the revelations. Our correspondent Joe Lynham has been looking at the Downing Street document.
The published details show that last year, on top of his prime ministerial annual salary of £140,000, Mr. Cameron earned £47,000 for his half of the rental income from his home in West London. He also received £10,000 in taxable expenses from the Conservative Party, which includes clothes bought for his wife Samantha. And the tax paid for the year ending in April last year amounted to £76,000. The document confirms that Mr. Cameron made a capital gain of just under £10,000 in 2010, the year he entered Downing Street, from the sale of his investment in his late father's offshore fund.
Our political correspondent Ian Watson considers whether the newly published document will silence the Prime Minister's critics.
The new details don't reveal any evidence of tax avoidance, but do provide further proof of David Cameron's wealth, something which his opponents will want to turn into a political liability. In addition to the £300,000 he received after his father's death, his mother also gave him £200,000 in 2 instalments in 2011. Downing Street has robustly denied suggestions that this was done to minimise the tax liabilities of his late father's estate. Critics are also questioning why the Prime Minister's accountants have produced a 4-page summary of his tax affairs and not the full returns.
About 100 people have been killed at a fire in a Hindu temple in the southern Indian state of Kerala. More than 300 others were injured. Police say they believe a stockpile of fireworks at the temple exploded, causing the building to collapse. Hundreds of people had gathered at the temple for an annual festival. The medical director of NHS England says junior doctors will cause irreparable damage to the profession if their strike action extends to emergency care this month. Sir Bruce Keogh, writing in The Observer, says the planned walkout in England in a dispute about a new contract will put significant strain on services. The doctors' union, the British Medical Association, has urged ministers to return to talks. Here's our health editor Hugh Pym.
Sir Bruce Keogh says this is a watershed moment for the NHS. He calls on doctors to dig deep and ask themselves whether the strike action is compatible with the values of being a doctor. It'll put significant strain on A&E, intensive care and maternity services, he says, and the reputation of the profession will be damaged. The British Medical Association said senior doctors would provide emergency care on the strike days and that future action could still be avoided if the government returned to the negotiating table.
Hillary Clinton has lost the latest stage of the battle to secure the Democratic nomination for the presidential election in November. Her rival, the socialist Bernie Sanders, was victorious in Wyoming. He has now won 7 of the last 8 states, but Hillary Clinton maintains a clear lead overall. The Duke and Duchess of Cambridge will arrive in Mumbai this morning at the start of a 7-day tour of India and Bhutan. During their time in India, the couple will travel to New Delhi and visit the Taj Mahal in Agra, where in 1992 Diana, Princess of Wales, was famously photographed outside, alone. Our royal correspondent Peter Hunt reports from Mumbai.
This visit, first to the world's largest democracy and then to a remote Himalayan kingdom, will be the couple's most ambitious tour. It comes at a time when their royal workload has been under the spotlight. Prince William, an air ambulance pilot, has been accused by some newspapers of being work-shy. In Mumbai, the senior royals who are travelling without their children will pay their respects to the victims of the city's 2008 terrorist attacks, visit a slum and attend a Bollywood charity gala.
The British boxer Anthony Joshua has won the IBF World Heavyweight title, beating the American Charles Martin inside 2 rounds of their fight in London. Afterwards, the 26-year-old reigning Olympic super heavyweight champion said he wasn't finished yet.
That belt, I got big respect, but I want to do more, you know what I mean? If I get too carried away, I feel that I'm going to get too complacent. So let's put that bad boy away, let's put that with the Olympic medal, and let's go on and get more and keep on entertaining these boxing fans, man. That's what I'm here to do, make the most of it while I'm here. I'm young, I'm fresh, and honestly, I'm looking forward to getting back in the gym.
Righty, up next we have a bit of Green Day for you. This is Boulevard of Broken Dreams. Don't forget, guys, we have got a bit more unsigned and original music coming up a little bit later for you from Zen Project. We have Kevin Critchley and we have Poppy Holiday. I might also throw a few surprises in the mix as well. This is Green Day, Boulevard of Broken Dreams.
I walk a lonely road, the only one that I have ever known. Don't know where it goes, but it's home to me and I walk alone. I walk this empty street on the boulevard of broken dreams, where the city sleeps and I'm the only one and I walk alone. Fucked up and everything's alright. Check my vital signs and know I'm still alive and I walk alone. I walk alone, I walk alone. I walk alone, I walk up. Like shadows, only one that walks beside me. My shallow heart's the only thing that's beating. Sometimes I wish someone up there will find me. Till then I walk alone. I walk alone, I walk alone. I walk this empty street on the boulevard of broken dreams, where the city sleeps and I'm the only one and I walk up. My shadow's only one that walks beside me. My shallow heart's the only thing that's beating. Sometimes I wish someone up there will find me. Till then I walk alone.
Best unsigned and original music in the Northwest. Every Thursday on Round Sound Radio, Northwest Unsigned and Original Top 20 Countdown.
Oh, young man!
Righty, we've got a bit of killers for you next. This is Smile Like You Mean It. Tune.